Second example is show that the diagonals of the rhombus are perpendicular to each other. So ABCD is a rhombus. So these will be parallel and these will be parallel. So we have to prove that the diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Given ABCD is a rhombus, to prove they are perpendicular bisector, so perpendicular to each other. So that means we have to prove that this angle is 90 degrees. To prove angle AOB is equal to BOC is equal to COD is equal to angle AOD is equal to 90 degrees. So what you do first, you consider these two triangles. So we know that the diagonals bisect each other. Diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other, means this will be equal to this. And in a rhombus, all the sides are equal. So that means this side will be equal to this side and this is common. So these two triangles are congruent to each other. Because they are congruent, the sum of these two angles is 180 degrees. So each of them will be equal and they will be 90 degrees. So that's what we have to prove. Okay. So in triangle BOC and DOC, in triangle BOC and triangle DOC. So in these two triangles, we know that BO is equal to DO. The reason which you write here is the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. So diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Okay. Then we have DC is equal to BC. So we will have BC is equal to DC. All sides of a rhombus are equal. Okay. And then we have CO. CO is equal to CO. This is common between both the triangles, right? So we are considering this triangle and this triangle. So this side is equal to this is equal to this, and this side is common. So these two triangles, they become congruent to each other. So by SSS congruence condition, triangle BOC is congruent to triangle DOC. So we have triangle BOC congruent to DOC. That means angle BOC is equal to angle DOC by CP. Also, angle BOC plus DOC is equal to 180 degrees. So if we take this as 1 and this as 2, see, these two angles are equal and the sum is 180 degrees. That means each of the angle will be from 1 and 2. We have angle BOC is equal to DOC is equal to 90 degrees. Right? See, the angles are equal and the sum is 180 degrees. That means these equal angle, if I substitute DOC by BOC, we will get twice of BOC is equal to 180 degrees. That means angle BOC is equal to 90 degrees. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Write this down. Clear है बच्चों?
Yes, sir.
लिख लिया सबने?
Yes, sir.
Writing it, I'm writing it. Wait, sir.
Third example. ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB is equal to AC. So we have an isosceles triangle. ABC, AB is equal to AC. AD bisects exterior angle PAC. So we have this. So we extend this. Let's say this point is P. So PAC का bisector हो गया. So AD bisects exterior angle PAC and CD is parallel to AB. So CD is parallel to AB. And this bisects तो ये दोनों equal. We have to show that BAC is equal to BCA. So we have to show that this angle BAC is equal to BCA equal to this angle. And then we have to show that ABCD is a parallelogram. ये दोनों एंगल इक्वल प्रूव कर देंगे तो ये इसके पैरेलल हो जाएगा तो ABCD पैरेललोग्राम हो जाएगा. ठीक है. Now, see what is given is these two sides are parallel and this is the angle bisected. We know that the sum of interior angles, so let's say पहले तो given क्या है लिख लेते हैं. Triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. So that means B is equal to AC. Proof. So उसके अलावा this is also given that angle PAD is equal to angle CAD. We have to prove that angle BAC is equal to BCA, first part, angle DAC is equal to DCA. Second part, ABCD is a parallelogram. These are the two parts which we have to prove. Now, if you see the proof of this, so first of all, we know that since AB is equal to AC, this implies angle ABC is equal to angle ACB. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Okay. Now ABC is equal to ACB, means this angle is equal to this angle. Also, in triangle ABC, angle ABC plus angle ACB is equal to angle PAC, exterior angle property. This is okay. See, this angle and this angle is equal to this whole angle. इसको exterior angle property बोलेंगे. अब ये दोनों एंगल आपस में इक्वल है ना? तो वी कैन राइट ABC और ACB भी इक्वल है यहां से. सो इसको लिख सकते हैं ट्वाइस ऑफ एंगल ACB इज इक्वल टू ट्वाइस ऑफ एंगल DAC. रीजन लिखोगे, दिस इज फर्स्ट एंड ऑल्सो यहाँ पे लिख लेना सिंस angle ABC is equal to ACB and also angle PAD is equal to DAC. ठीक है. अब ये 2 दोनों तरफ कैंसिल हो गया, तो इससे आ जाएगा एंगल ACB is equal to angle DAC. Okay. So first part, हमारा प्रूव हो गया. अब because these two are equal, this angle and this angle are equal. Sorry, this angle and this angle are equal. So alternate interior angles are equal. So this will give, this implies BC is parallel to AD, and you will write here alternate interior angles. So that means ABCD is a parallelogram. Because ये AB तो एक CD के पैरेलल दे ही रखा था, AD भी अब BC के पैरेलल होगी. ठीक है, इससे ये पैरेललोग्राम हो गया. क्लियर है बच्चों?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
लिख लिया सबने?
Yes,
Writing a bit some. और चार्जर लगा दो उसका अम्मा। चार्जर लगा दो प्लीज। अरे भाई ये चार्जर।
Please mute yourself. Fourth one, two parallel lines L and M intersect by a transversal P. So we have these two parallel lines. One is L, other is M. It is intersected by a transversal P. So this is L, M, in this transversal. Show that the quadrilateral formed by the bisectors of interior angles is a rectangle. तो बाइसेक्टर मतलब इस एंगल का जो बाइसेक्टर होगा, इस एंगल का जो बाइसेक्टर होगा, इसका जो बाइसेक्टर होगा और इसका जो बाइसेक्टर होगा, तो इससे ये जो क्वाड्रिलैटरल बन रहा है हमारा, ये क्वाड्रिलैटरल इज अ रेक्टेंगल. दिस इज व्हाट वी हैव टू डू. सो लेट्स से दिस इज ES, ये पॉइंट हो गया. This is R, Q, R. Then we have ABC. This point is A, this point is B, this is C, and this is J.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
So what have you written at the top?
This. This is
Yes, sir.
P.
Okay, sir.
So we'll write first what is given. Line L is parallel to M. AB is bisector of angle PAC. BC is bisector of angle QCA. Then we have CD is bisector of angle ACR. And then we have AD, bisector of angle SAC. Now we have to prove ABCD to prove ABCD is a rectangle. Okay. तो कभी भी देखो ये क्वाड्रिलैटरल कुछ ऐसा दे नहीं रखा है, एक नॉर्मल क्वाड्रिलैटरल उसको रेक्टेंगल प्रूफ करने बोल रहा है, तो एक बार में कभी भी रेक्टेंगल नहीं प्रूफ करेंगे. ट्राई एंड अंडरस्टैंड. Whenever in quadrilateral you have to prove a quadrilateral to be a rectangle, you will have to first prove it to be a parallelogram, and then you will prove that parallelogram to be an rectangle. Okay? So पहले parallelogram proof करेंगे इसको और बाद में इसको rectangle proof करेंगे. So parallelogram proof करने के लिए we know that because L is parallel to M, this whole angle becomes equal to this whole angle, right? So because this whole angle is equal to this whole angle, half of this will be equal to half of this. So now because these two angles become equal, this smaller angle becomes equal. So this will lead to this AB being parallel to CD. Similarly, you can say this is also parallel to this, right? So we'll write it since L is parallel to M, we have angle PAC, is equal to RCA. Alternate interior angles. So dividing by 2 on both the sides, we will get PAC by 2 will be equal to RCA by 2. So we will write dividing by 2 on both sides. So PAC by 2 becomes BAC. Angle BAC is equal to angle DCA. This implies AB is parallel to CD. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So you will write similarly. The other wala you don't have to prove. You will write similarly AD is parallel to BC. This implies ABCD is a parallelogram. ठीक है? ये जब parallelogram proof हो गया, अब हमें इसको basically rectangle proof करना है. तो rectangle proof करने के लिए we know that this whole angle and this angle, the sum of these two angles is equal to 180 degree, right? So sum of this angle plus this angle is equal to 180 degree co-interior angles. So angle PAC, okay? So angle PAC plus of angle QCA is equal to 180 degree co-interior angles, right? So PAC plus QCA is equal to 180 degree. Half of this, इन पूरे को half सब ये कर दो, so half of PAC plus half of QCA will be equal to 180 by 2. So this will give us, I'll write it here. Half of PAC is angle BAC. Angle BAC plus angle BCA is equal to 90 degree. Now because sum of these two angles is 90 degrees, this angle will also be 90 degree. Why? Because angle sum property say in triangle ABC we have angle ABC plus BAC plus BCA is equal to 180 degree by angle sum property. So we will have angle ABC plus of 90 degree. ये पूरा जो एंगल BAC plus BCA 90 degree था, this is 180 degree. So this will give you angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. Now because angle ABC is 90 degree, इसका मतलब क्या हो गया कि one of the angle becomes 90 degree. So a parallelogram whose one of the angle is 90 degree वो क्या होता है? Rectangle होता है. होता है ना? So since one of the angle of a parallelogram is 90 degree, hence ABCD is a rectangle. Clear है बच्चों?
Yes, sir.
So,
लिख लो इसको.
written, sir.
Written, sir.
Example fifth. Show that the bisector of angles of a parallelogram form a rectangle.
So, do we have to prove PQRS as a rectangle or ABCD?
PQR. So show that bisector of the angles of a parallelogram form a rectangle. Means ये जो bisector है ये एक quadrilateral form कर रहा है PQ R और S. तो हमें प्रूव करना है कि PQRS. So bisectors of angles of a parallelogram ये दोनों इक्वल, ये दोनों भी इक्वल, ये दोनों इक्वल, ये दोनों भी इक्वल. So given ABCD is a parallelogram. To prove PQRS is a rectangle. फिर मिटा दें.
Erase the box one, the last one. Oh yeah, the box one.
PQRS is a rectangle. What do you do? See, this angle, whole angle B plus whole angle A is equal to 180 degree. Half of this and half of this, इन दोनों का आधा, ये पूरा एंगल 180 है सन, तो हाफ हाफ कितना हो जाएगा? 90 डिग्री हो जाएगा. तो ये और ये इसका हाफ 90 डिग्री है, तो जो रिमेनिंग ये वाला एंगल होगा ये भी 90 डिग्री हो जाएगा. ठीक है. सो this angle becomes 90 degree by angle sum property. तो वर्टिकल एंगल से ये भी 90 डिग्री हो जाएगा. ठीक है. सिमिलरली ये एंगल भी 90 डिग्री हो जाएगा. उसी तरह हम लोग ये दोनों का सम 180 करते हैं तो उसका हाफ 90 है, तो ये भी 90 हो जाएगा, ये भी 90. चारों एंगल 90 डिग्री हो गया. ऑपोजिट एंगल्स 90 डिग्री है तो पैरेललोग्राम हो गया, और वन ऑफ द ऑपोजिट एंगल्स इक्वल है तो पैरेललोग्राम हो गया, और वन ऑफ द एंगल 90 डिग्री है तो रेक्टेंगल हो जाएगा. सो प्रूफ ऑफ दिस, we have angle ADC, angle ADC plus DAB is equal to 180 degree. The reason is co-interior angles. Similarly, so half of angle ADC plus half of angle DAB is equal to half of 180 degree. So this will be half of angle ADC is angle SDA, angle SDA plus half of angle DAB is angle SAD is equal to 90 degree. So ये दोनों, ये वाला जो एंगल है और ये वाला जो एंगल है, ये दोनों का सम 90 डिग्री हो गया. अब जब ये दोनों 90 डिग्री हो गया, इन ट्राइंगल SAD, इन ट्राइंगल SAD by, so in triangle SAD, angle SAD plus SDA plus ASD is equal to 180 degree. Angle sum property of triangle. So this will be हमें पता है SDA plus SAD 90 डिग्री है, तो इन दोनों को 90 डिग्री लिख देंगे. 90 डिग्री प्लस एंगल ASD is 180 degree. So angle ASD is equal to 90 degree first. Similarly, angle, so ASD is 90 degree, तो angle PSR angle PSR, this angle is equal to ASD is equal to 90 degree. Reason vertically opposite angles. So ये 90 डिग्री के vertically opposite angles, right? So अब जब ये एंगल 90 डिग्री हो गया, सिमिलरली PQR, similarly angle PQR is also equal to 90 degree. This angle also becomes equal to 90 degree. Now in triangle APB, so first also angle DAB, this DAB plus CBA is equal to 180 degree. Reason is same, co-interior angles. So half of angle DAB plus half of angle CBA is equal to half of angle 180 degree. Half of DAB is angle PAB. So this is angle PAB. Half of angle CBA is PBA. Half of 180 degree becomes 90 degree. Now, this is equal to 90 degree. PAB plus PBA is 90 degree. In triangle PAB, again, angle PAB plus angle PBA plus angle APB is equal to 180 degree. So this will make angle APB is equal to 180 minus 90. That is 90 degree. Why? Because PAB plus PBA हमने प्रूव कर लिया है 90 degree. So APB 90 degree हो जाएगा. Similarly, DRC is also angle 90 degree. Similarly, angle DRC is 90 degree. अब तुम लिखोगे since opposite angles are equal, hence PQRS is a parallelogram and all,
Excuse me, sir.
wait a minute, all angles are 90 degree, hence PQRS is a rectangle. Yes, now tell me.
Nothing, sir. I thought you have written PQRS as a parallelogram and not a rectangle.
So wait for the answer to be completed. पहले तो किसी भी क्वाड्रिलैटरल को पैरेललोग्राम प्रूव करेंगे ना, उसके बाद रेक्टेंगल प्रूव करेंगे. मैंने बताया क्लास के स्टार्ट में, सीधे नहीं लिख सकते रेक्टेंगल उसको.
Done, sir.
Let everyone write it.
Sir, I can't see the above part of that one. The in the right hand side. Yes, now I can see.
Written, sir.
सॉरी बच्चों, लिख लिया तुम लोगों ने ये पूरा?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
नेक्स्ट क्या है कि another condition for quadrilateral to be a parallelogram. So theorem 8.8 क्या कहता है? अभी तक हम लोगों ने क्या किया कि अगर एक पैरेलल मतलब एक क्वाड्रिलैटरल पैरेललोग्राम तब होता है जब दोनों मतलब जो ऑपोजिट साइड्स आपस में इक्वल है या ऑपोजिट साइड्स पैरेलल है, तो इनमें से कोई भी एक कंडीशन, तो दोनों ऑपोजिट साइड पैरेलल होने चाहिए या दोनों ऑपोजिट साइड्स इक्वल होने चाहिए। तो ये दोनों चीजें होंगी तब हम बोलते थे कि एक क्वाड्रिलैटरल पैरेललोग्राम। बट ये जो थ्योरम 8.8 है, ये एक ही ऑपोजिट साइड्स के बारे में बात करता है कि वन ऑफ द ऑपोजिट साइड इज बोथ पैरेलल एंड इक्वल, देन एबीसीडी विल बी अ पैरेललोग्राम। क्लियर है? डिफरेंस क्लियर है ना? कि व्हेन आई से, so I'll write the statement first. The statement says a quadrilateral is a parallelogram so a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if a pair of opposite sides so quadrilateral is a parallelogram if a pair of opposite sides is equal and parallel. Okay. So ABCD parallelogram है अगर ये pair of opposite sides is equal and parallel. Okay. So one of the pairs. So either, so I will say if AB is parallel to BC and AB is equal to DC, means एक ही opposite pair, एक ही pair of opposite side equal भी है और parallel भी है, then we can directly say that ABCD is a parallelogram. Here we don't have to check AD and BC. हमें AD और BC के बारे में नहीं पता है कि वो इक्वल है या पैरेलल है, बट अगर एक पेयर ऑफ ऑपोजिट साइड इक्वल भी है और पैरेलल भी है तो वो क्वाड्रिलैटरल पैरेललोग्राम है. दैट इज मोर देन इनफ. क्लियर है बच्चों?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, तो आज हम लोग यहीं पे रुकेंगे. देयर इज वन मोर एग्जांपल लेफ्ट एंड देन एक्सरसाइज 8.1 विल स्टार्ट इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Yeah, good night.